one of the things that really helped us growing up as Guyanese in our culture, even with all the dysfunctionalism that some of us experienced, was that there were many avenues that informed our thinking, that help us in the psychology of our thinking. And I think one of those avenues that really impacted us growing up as children in Guyana was the radio. We listened to the radio, we imagined with the radio. It was such a beautiful experience. And one of the things that has left a significant mark on my life, and I'm sure not only on my life, but on so many of us as Guyanese, is something that we listen to every morning on the radio. That's called Desiderata by Max Ehrman. And Desiderata really means things desired or needed. I'm going to share it with you. I'll read it and then I'll do a loose translation in Guyanese Creole so that you can have a deeper understanding of the messages we were exposed to on the daily on the radio. Desiderata. Go placidly amid the noise and haste, and remember what peace there may be in silence. When you go down, not live bad with nobody. And remember, say, you not always got to talk. As far as possible, without surrender, be on good terms with all person. You don't got to give up yourself for get along with people. But as long as you can get along with them without you not have to bend over backward, try your best for live good with all body. Speak your truth quietly and clearly, and listen to others. Even the dull and ignorant, they too have their story. When you go for make a pint, remember say you don't have to do brother for make your pint. You can make your pint quietly. People can still understand what you say. And let me tell you, people you think stupid, listen to them. Because all stupid man got your own sense. Avoid loud and aggressive persons. They are vexations to the spirit. If you compare yourself with others, you may become vain or bitter. For always there will be greater and lesser persons than yourself. Watch how you step with ignorant relish, because they can get you vexed and raise your passion. Never sit down and let your eye catch fire for what other people got and think say them better than you. Or then look wrong at somebody when I got nothing and say, oh gosh, then I got nothing. And then you feel biggity. Because sometimes you're going to feel biggity and sometimes you're going to feel like a sentice. Enjoy your achievements as well as your plans. Keep interested in your own career. However humble, it is a real possession in the changing fortunes of time. Not bother watch what other people got. What you got, satisfy with them. Because guess what? You might cuss them today, but one day when things get bad, you're glad you got them. Yes. Exercise caution in your business affairs, for the world is full of trickery. But let this not blind you to what virtue there is. Many persons strive for high ideals, and everywhere life is full of heroism. Let me tell you, watch who you trust, especially with your money. Because you got some people that know how to rob you. They're going to bring one nice Jim Cock, bring Ram good story, and you know, like a fool, go believe what I'm say. And before you're done, fool and the money parted. But not let people get you so vexed. Not make them down your spirit so much that you stop believing in virtue, in things that are beautiful. You understand? Because no matter what, where you got good, you got bad. And where you got bad, you got always get good. You understand? Let's continue. Be yourself. Especially, do not feign affection, neither be cynical about love. For in the face of all aridity and disenchantment, it is as perennial as the grass. Be yourself. Me no know how else for tell you that. Just be you. Not try for be like anybody else. Be yourself. And let me tell you, not play dead for see what funeral you go get. Not play like you like people when you know fully well you can't stand them. If your spirit not take them, your spirit not take them. You don't got for there and say like, man, this is a spirit taking world. Me spirit take you. You don't have to do that. And me know sometimes people might fool you and you go and stop believing love. But let me tell you, believe in love after love after love. Because no matter what, love goes still there. You got still, people still fall in love. No matter how much people get betrayed, that's how much body still fall in love. So you believe in love after love after love. Let me go. Take kindly the counsel of the years, gracefully surrendering the things of youth. Life go teach you. And as life teach you, take the lesson, no man. Easy lesson, good for dance. And this part say, when you get old, don't play a holy youngie. You see what it say? Gracefully surrendering the things of youth. Don't play holy youngie. Yes. Nurture strength of spirit to shield you in sudden misfortune. But do not distress yourself with dark imaginings. Many fears are born of fatigue and loneliness. Now this part say, brace yourself. You understand? Because things does happen. Nothing will happen what will make your arm fall and your heart and all go fall sometime. But if you brace yourself and if you make sure you got belly for stand up to these things, you're not going to fall down when they come on you. And I sit down and prop sorrow and they think about what will happen and what will happen when nothing now happen. That called vain imaginings and dark imaginings. Not do that. Because many times when you behave like frightened Friday, nothing na go so. Nothing na happen. So not do that. Now start imagine problem when none problem na there. Let me continue. Oh, this part, me forget to tell you this part. Because when you see that by yourself and you feel lonely, you'll start imagining all kind of thing. So not bad with them zombie story that. Good. Beyond the wholesome discipline, be gentle with yourself. You know what this I say? You see all the voice in your head what tell you, oh gosh, oh me so stupid, oh me so this, oh me. Stop, listen to that. Go easy pan you know man. How you are go easy with everybody. You give all body advice. But when it comes to you, you not take the same advice. That what this part I say. Take the advice. Hear this part, eh? You are a child of the universe. No less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here. Me now want you forget this part. You got a right for their right there just like anybody else. You understand? And you just as important as anything else what you see existing right now. Not forget that. And whether or not it is clear to you, no doubt the universe is unfolding as it should. Sometimes you don't always understand what happened around you. But what happened? A life a teach you. Take the lesson. This part say, therefore, be at peace with God, whatever you conceive him to be. Me can't tell you who God is for you, but whoever you decide that God is, make sure you serve him and you be at peace with that. You understand? Let's go on. And whatever your labors and aspirations in the noisy confusion of life, keep peace in your soul. You gonna hear enough nice all around. The nice what they wrong you, now make the nice get inside of you. Make sure you got a time when you quiet, you not talk to nobody, and you just live by yourself, and you live your life, and you live in peace. Listen to this part, you know. with all its sham, drudgery, and broken dreams, it is still a beautiful world. Me like this line, me like this line, me like this line bad. This line say, you're gonna reach all kind of people, you're gonna get all kind of experience in life. Never let everything what happened to you come like one cloud over your eye and make you say, oh gosh, me don't want to live no more. This is a bad world. Me go just go kill myself. No matter what happen. It is still a beautiful world. And the last life, be cheerful. Strive to be happy. Yes, be positive. Look on the bright side of life. You understand? And once you do that, you don't even go for strive to be happy. You go just be happy. This is Our Story Got Melody. And what I've just shared with you is something that we listened to on the radio that really informed our consciousness up to today, up to these days, when we are faced with certain hindrances, certain roadblocks in life. Some of us, we still go to the Desiderata to find things that we want or we need. Please subscribe on YouTube and please follow on Facebook. Ta-ta!